Was it unreasonable to leave after realizing I'd been misled about who was coming? I planned what I thought would be a simple night out with a small group of classmates. 5 of us meeting up at a local festival. Partway through, one classmate's coworker joined us. Everything seemed fine, and afterward we headed to get dinner before a movie we'd already decided to see. During dinner, I noticed the coworker texting someone with a big grin. My classmate glanced at the phone and looked a bit unsettled, which I mentally bookmarked. When dinner finished, we walked to the theater, bought tickets, and chose our seats. When I went to sit in the spot I'd paid for, one of the classmates stopped me and said, "Oh, that seat's for someone else." I asked who, and they wouldn't answer. That's when the pieces clicked. I asked, "Is that seat for Lonnie?" Quote, a former teammate I'd briefly gone out with months ago. Things ended quietly, no hard feelings. But just the week before she told me hanging out again would feel too emotionally complicated. Everyone in the group knew this. They finally admitted yes, the seat was for her. I asked why no one thought to tell me. And again, silence. One classmate whispered that they'd only found out minutes earlier and hadn't been part of the plan. It turned out the coworker had invited Lonnie without mentioning I would be there. That was who he'd been texting during dinner. No one would make eye contact. I sat for a second and realized that if Lonnie showed up unaware I'd be there, we'd both feel awkward the entire film. I also felt stung that the group had arranged this without warning me. So I got up and left. When someone asked where I was going, I just said, restroom, and then I called a close friend to pick me up. No one from the group texted or called afterward. Later I heard they said I'd overreacted, but they'd blindsided both me and Lonnie, who likely had no idea I'd be part of the outing. I'm not expecting apologies, but nobody has even acknowledged how off-putting the situation was. Given all that, was leaving really the wrong call?